Welcome to Beth's Happy Home. If you're like me, you have been observing that there is a lot of civil unrest, there's a lot of social unrest, and the elements themselves seem to be in commotion. If you haven't started any food storage, you probably have had the urge to start getting just something. And so I wanted to tell you what I have bought in the last month, because that'll kind of give you an idea what is on my mind as far as emphasizing the most nutrient-dense foods that cost the least amount of money. So the first thing that I bought, and I have a complete food storage where we could live for a long time with good health, but these are the things that I just wanted to make sure that we had plenty of, and so this is a really good place to start if you're bare bones. So the first thing that I bought was this 50-pound bag of powdered milk. I bought it from Sturm Foods, and it's the Village Farm brand. I have used this milk, and it's very good for powdered milk. It tastes good. It tastes like skim milk. So if you're used to drinking skim milk, you won't notice much difference with this powdered milk. This bag cost me about $172 to $178. And that comes to something just over $4 a gallon. Well, no, just under $4 a gallon. There are 1,000 one-cup servings in this bag. The second thing that I bought was some white quinoa. Now, the reason that I chose quinoa is because it is a superfood. It's very high in protein relative to other grains. It has an extremely long shelf life, and you can use it like rice. You can eat it as a porridge. It's very palatable, and so it's a really good thing to have in storage. I bought 25 pounds of it at Winco Foods for, I think it was $68. I made sure that I had plenty of oil, because the fats are one thing that you might not have enough of on hand, but if you're on a bare bones diet, you need a source of fat. So get some canola oil. The reason I choose canola is because it's one of the least expensive oils, but it compares very favorably to olive oil. It's not quite as nutritious and beneficial as olive oil, but it's similar. Then I got 25 pounds more of beans, and I chose kidney beans because a few years ago I did an analysis comparing all the different legumes and what their nutritional attributes were, and concluded that kidney beans are about the most bang for your buck. Ironically, navy beans are second. I would have thought that the darker colored beans would be heads and shoulders better, but they're not. The navy beans are really good too. I paid about $15 for a 25-pound bag, again at Winco. And then the last thing that you want to start with are regular rolled oats. You can use quick oats if that's what is available, but these are quite inexpensive. This is a 25-pound bag. It cost me about $15. And so that's a really good price for 25 pounds of oats. That will go a long way. So if you're just starting and you want to get highly nutrient-dense foods that you will actually use and eat, they won't go to waste, even if there is no emergency that arises or a food supply chain that is broken, you'll be able to use these foods. They're very nutritious and they're very good quality. So that's what I recommend, and I hope that if you enjoy these videos that you will share them and that you will subscribe. Thanks for watching.